It's lights, camera, action. It's go time, y'all. I promise. When I say it is go time, it is go time, okay? Your light is on. Your light is on, your mic is on, okay? And you are being called center stage to the front, please. Please come to the front, collective. You are being called to stand in your rightful place in the front. All right. And this light that's on, it's not going to be turned off. It is not going to be extinguished. It is not going to require you to step back so that others are not blinded by it. Honey, this is your Phoenix rising moment. Okay. Let me tell you something that I thought was very symbolic of the shifts that are occurring in your life. Normally, when I come to share channel messaging, to do reads, things of that nature, I sit here and I open the blinds and I allow natural light to flow in, okay? Nothing like natural sunlight. It looks good against the skin, etc., etc. But today, Spirit said, nah, I got something different for you. Turn that ring light on, okay? Turn that ring light on, because it's not too bright, okay? They need to see every special piecing of you that I created. Okay, your light is turned on. And for many of you guys, that means that your mic is turned on as well and the volume is up. There is something here about visibility increasing. Okay, many of you guys are on social media. You are readers as well. You do something where you are in the public light. Okay, it could have been casual at some point, but now it may not be so casual. In fact, it isn't. Okay? You're going to notice very shortly, if not already, an increase in followers, an increase in viewership, an increase in engagement. Okay? Because something that you do, something that you talk about, folks want to hear and see. All right? You are becoming masterful. You already were a star. But people acted like they didn't know. But they finna know now. They gonna see you whether they want to or not. I'm seeing names on billboards, okay? I'm seeing names on lights, all right? Outside of theaters, okay? On grand stages. And I'm hearing that the world is your stage. Not just some small venue in your community. No, baby. This is the shit that you have been waiting for your entire life. That shift that you have been waiting for your entire life. Because I'm gonna tell you something, the journey to this particular point has not been easy by any means. Okay, the spread I pulled today is indicative of Phoenix rising, okay, energy. You went through some super fucking tough dark night of the soul moments, okay, where you felt like you hit rock bottom, where you felt like you couldn't do anything but win from that spacing, because how much lower could you be expected to go? All right, you fought and you lost and you had to shift and change. Okay, you were questioned, you were done wrong. For many of you guys, you were judged incorrectly. There were people that talked about you behind your back. All right. But now the sword has been lifted and taken out your back. The knives have been taken out your back. The people who placed them there are no longer allowed space or access to you. I got the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Star card. When I say this is Phoenix rising energy, baby, I mean this is Phoenix rising energy, okay? You came from a place where everything had to crumble. And you rose from the ashes, okay? You grounded yourself in a new reality. You are wholly made new, okay? And people watched you as you scurried, okay, to rise. They've had their eyes on you all along. But some of them hope that, unfortunately, you stay here. Because here is where you wouldn't be better than, above, beyond them. And that's the sad truth that must be accounted for. But now you have hope and something different. You have the belief that change is here, and it has. It has come. And now you are on a grand stage. It is time to tell your story. Some of you guys are going to be writing books. Some of you guys are going to be going on world tours telling folks how you overcame this part of your journey. People are going to pay to see you. People are going to put respect on your name. And no, these are not just anybody's. These are folks who are aligned and your story resonates with them. These ain't them people that turned their cheek and acted like they didn't give a fuck about you, because they didn't. These are not the people who wanted you to keep pouring into them while they just took from you when you were at your lowest. This ain't that. God is about to show you what miracles look like. Yeah, you have your own definition of what a miracle is, but multiply that by 100, and that's what you're about to see. Okay? Some of you guys are about to become teachers of something that you have studied and learned about yourself. And in doing so, are going to be guided to teach others how to do for themselves. There are so many people that look up to you, but that you have never yet met. There are places that your name is cycling into that you're going to walk through. And you're going to be like, I can't believe that this is happening. All right? You are going to cry, but you are going to cry tears of joy and happiness and excitement. You are embarking upon a major life transition, and it has only just began. And visibility has a lot to do with it. Awareness has a lot to do with it. Because see, you are very self-aware, and as a result, it has taken you from this darkness into the light. All right? You were struggling with conflict, okay? You were struggling with folks who did not value you. All right, who only wanted to take from you, who only wanted to fight with you, who did not desire to collaborate with you, but keep you on a lesser level than they were. And now you're sitting in this high priestess energy, okay? Where you stopped looking for the opinions and the projections and the doubts of others to guide you, right? You don't need other people to tell you who you are. And what did that establish for you? Independence, sovereignty, okay? Manifestations, not simply intentions, but actual manifestations. So many means for you to sit in this abundance and reap of it. You also got the Wheel of Fortune. When I say this is a divinely orchestrated, transformative period of your life, the mic is on, baby. Continue to speak your truth. Continue to walk in it, drip of it. Because your light is shining so bright, and it will not be dimmed for anyone's own appeasement. You're the high priestess. And people finna put some respect on your name. Mwah. I love you guys. Keep going.